Daily reflection. Learning to love ourselves. April 24th. Alcoholism was a lonely business. Even though we were surrounded by people who loved us, we were trying to find emotional security either by dominating or by being dependent upon others. We still vainly tried to be secure by some unhealthy sort of domination or dependence. As Bill sees it, page 252. When I did my personal inventory, I found that I had unhealthy relationships with most people in my life. My friends and family, for example, I always felt isolated and lonely. I drank to dull emotional pain. It was through staying sober, having a good sponsor, and working the 12 steps that I was able to build up my low self-esteem. First, the 12 steps taught me to become my own best friend. And then, when I was able to learn myself, I could reach out and love others. April 24th, daily reflection. I think really deep down trying to love yourself is probably one of the most difficult things I came across getting sober. It's easy to say you love yourself, but it's a lot harder to actually believe it and mean it. Some days I still struggle, understanding the meaning of loving yourself. But if you can look in your eyes in the mirror and say I love you to yourself without any distractions or telling yourself no you don't. In the beginning I had that a lot because I had a lot of resentments towards my actions. Pretty much how it's saying, you gotta learn to love yourself before you can love others. And it took a while. I'm gonna say almost 7 months for me to actually believe myself when I said I love you to myself in the mirror. But it's going. I can honestly say I love myself and believe myself, and actually proud of myself for becoming this far in my sobriety and being able to help others when I can. Do I like to? No, not really, but I do it because people help me in my recovery, and it's honestly helps me stay sober by helping others. And I can understand another alcoholic. I can understand another addict. We technically don't have to be doing the same drugs or drink the same thing, but we understand each other. I can understand he may feel worse pains than I did, but I understand he was lonely. I understand that he hates himself. I understand that we feel like we're invincible when we're using and drinking, and then when we're not, we feel like we're fucking pieces of shit. And I understand that. And being able to listen to someone while they're talking is huge. And also for them to listen to me. Sometimes you can tell when someone's not listening to you, but at least if they can catch on to a few words, it's beneficial to them and me. I get shit off my chest, and then they may learn something. I don't know if they do or not, but as long as I can speak and try to help someone else, because I know how good it feels to love yourself, and that's what I want for others, is for them to love themselves like I love myself. April 24th, daily reflection. Have a good one, guys. Stay sober. We're almost there. I think another fucking 8 hours, and we got this day conquered. Peace. Deuces.